Pennsylvania is on its way to becoming the next state to ban the use of handheld cell phones while driving. Yesterday, State House representatives approved a Senate-passed bill that would make it illegal for a driver to use handheld electronic devices while operating a vehicle. It's an effort to cut down on distracted driving. If enacted, Pennsylvania would join its neighboring states in permitting a law enforcement officer to cite a driver for using a handheld device without any other traffic offense taking place. The ban on interactive mobile devices expands the state's texting while driving ban that was enacted in 2012. Philip Ward, we were out and about tonight, getting a lot of reaction tonight, a lot of opinions. We heard from a lot of different people tonight, and they had a lot to say.
Mike, we talked to truck drivers, we talked to former state troopers, we talked to state representatives, we even talked to DoorDash drivers, Mike.
They all made some great points, including by a 10-year veteran of driving a big rig, and he was relieved to hear the bill is under consideration.
Well, honest to God, it'll be like safety for us. No accidents. People won't be, texting and driving or talking and driving. So it'll be very smooth for us and safe.
And Philip Sheffield is driving to the Lone Star State tonight. This bill comes, though, with some exceptions, right?
Well, that is indeed correct, Mike. So the bill says there's emergency exceptions, meaning if you need to communicate calling or texting with a law enforcement official or other emergency services to prevent injury to persons or property, you can do so. But, Mike, besides those exceptions, potentially in just over a year or so here in the Commonwealth, if you get caught using a handheld mobile device while driving, it could cost you $50. Pennsylvania could soon become the 27th state to ban the use of handheld mobile devices while driving. Senate Bill 37 reads that in the first year of being signed into law, drivers will receive a written warning, but after those 12 months are up, drivers will receive a $50 fine. The bill passed the House 124 to 77 with bipartisan support. One of those who voted for it, State Representative Pat Harkins.
From Erie to Philly, Scranton, Johnstown, Reading, everybody involved, there have been calls from people to do this for a number of years. And thankfully to Senator Brown, she took the initiative and let people see how critical this was and how needed it was.
Enforcing laws on the road is something that retired Pennsylvania State Trooper Jim Bach did for 25 years. He supports the bill, but believes Pennsylvania State Police may have trouble enforcing it.
That's going to be a challenge, because it's hard to detect. I mean, the officer would obviously have to observe the violation directly in order to take action. And so I'm sure they're trained to do that, and they'll be looking for it more and more.
For truck drivers like Sheffield Taylor, he says the passage of the bill could be life-saving.
It's dangerous, they could hit somebody, hit us, or we can hit them, So to be safe is very important.
DoorDash driver Desmond Collier doesn't support the bill. He thinks for those who rely on cell phones to make money, it's only going to make their jobs harder.
I get that it's coming from a good place, but people that work from their cars, such as DoorDash drivers, it's already at a record low for profits given the inflation with gas prices, and now we're going to have to go and buy a mount that we have to put our phone on 3 to 4 times per delivery.
Yeah, strong opinions for sure, Mike. The bill now heads back to the Senate, and if they approve it, the next step is Governor Shapiro's desk, where he'll have the ability to sign it into law. Live in the studio, Philip Ward, Erie News Now.